Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
The turning climate policy Helter Skelter skills gap. Paul McCartney showed up at my alma mater last month. With the death of Queen Elizabeth, the sweet Beatle is now Britain's most famous and honored citizen. He is also an intriguing character, namely a habitual weed smoker who, starting with John George Ringo and for decades, has alienated a parade of bandmates with overly controlling demeanors, a ballad singer-songwriter like no other, who can just as easily handle hard-rocking numbers, where he screeches his Little Richard voice, a musician with an overly keen sense of right and wrong, perhaps because he could play everyone else's instruments better than they did, who often chose mediocre songs over demonstrably better ones for albums, and a melodic genius at that tends to produce incredible music when his back is against the wall, and slag when it's not. The F-all is. In the early 1970s, Paul was driven to demonstrate that he could find success a second time, partly due to public criticism from the first, who announced the breakup of a band his three cronies had already left a historic PR own goal. But he was also committed to his new wife and family. As a result, he brought non-musician Linda into the band and dragged his young children on tour. That rock star family man dichotomy proved an enigma on Paul's most ambitious tour, Wings Over America. 31 dates in 21 cities in May and June of 1976. As always, Paul brought his family and rented in an attempt to create something of a regular, maintaining family life, houses in 4 cities. After playing jet at each show, everyone boarded the jet to fly to their next home. Here's what happened, according to Tom Doyle's book Man on the Run. During the flight, drunk members of the band and entourage would sometimes enter the cockpit and hang out and chat with the laid-back Texas pilots, tasked with operating the tour plane. On one occasion, trumpeter Steve Howard, holder of a pilot's license for smaller aircraft, was allowed to take the controls of the jet,